According to the most recent data from the United States Census Bureau, nearly 29% of residents in Warden live below the poverty line. The potato plant and other factories are the primary employers in town, but there's also evidence that the economy hasn't recovered as much here as in other parts of Grant County. At Warden High School, students have spent the month of December putting together several charity drives to help their peers and neighbors in need during the holiday season. ASB coordinator Lisa Hanley said the holidays provide an opportunity for both students and the faculty to come together and find ways to help friends and neighbors who are in need but might not be willing to ask for help.
Well, the nice thing about Warden High School is that we have a really involved faculty and we have really involved students because we're a very small school. There's only a little over 300 students, and so we have this real kind of close relationship between the teachers and the students here. So we have Mrs. Combs, one of our English teachers, and she is really good every year about working with National Honor Society. They do food raising or fundraising. They raise supplies for families, for gifts. They do an adopt a family. In coordination, she also works with the Plumbers Union out of Spokane to do a bike drive for students in need. So there's a real recognition that we have students who have specific needs in our community, and our high school kids are so good about stepping up to the plate and helping out. And so the faculty provides like a way to do that, and then the students come in and do the labor and the hard work to make sure it gets done.
Senior Carolina Martinez said one of the ways she and her students give back is through adopting a family and giving them a little support during the holiday season.
Well, they are helping the Salvation Army down in Spokane, and they just choose a family, and so it's a mom and her 2 boys, and they're just gathering stuff to give to them for Christmas. It's actually really easy to help because like one thing they did was a book drive for the women's shelter. So you just bring in like your old books, and also like they're collecting toys and clothes for families. So that's really easy too because some of the toys can be used and so can the clothes. So it's easy.
While Warden still has signs that its best days may have been behind it, there's also an understanding that residents are in it together going forward, and Hanley said she sees that spirit in her students, especially during this time of the year.
No question, yeah. I think that there's a sense of intimacy. They see the need, and many of them have been in need themselves, and so they know what it feels like. And so when they see a need, they don't know who the need is for, but they know what that need feels like. And so they can take that feeling that they've had in their past when they were kids and they maybe didn't have enough, and then they can use that feeling to then be their motivation to help kids now.
In Warden, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News.